Hey everyone, awesome. Welcome back to episode 4 of my EXAPUNKS playthrough. Yeah, nothing much to say. We're just kind of working through more and more of these puzzles. Looks like we're meeting a new person today, right at the start of this, so let's go into this cutscene. It's my neighbor. Awesome. I get to meet my neighbor.
You in there? Hey, I brought you some snacks. It's well, it's peanut blast, but without the peanuts. I guess there was some screw up at the factory, so now we have a bunch of these that we can't sell. Seemed like a waste to throw away. I hope you're doing okay. We should hang out again sometime. I don't have a lot of free time anymore, though. Working at Last Stop's really taken over my life. Speaking of which, I should get back. Take care, okay?
Oh, funny. Change the message on an electronic highway sign. Alright, let's get going. Let's find it. Okay. Right? Alright, so we're going to have to do some research on what is happening here. Write Ember 2's message, file 300, to the highway sign. The file contains one character value for each position on the sign, from left to right, top to bottom. For more information, see Hardware Hacks Electronic Highway Signs. So, boom, boom, here we go. The fun begins. Here we go. I know I'm not the only one. I'm skimming this. Once you're in, the sign accepts messages in the form of a series of 3 number packets written to data. The first number is the row, the second is the column, and the third is the character you want to display. Okay. Okay, awesome. I understand. So, write Ember 2's message, file 300 to the highway sign. The file contains one character value for each position on the sign from left to right, top to bottom. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 by 3 is the display. So let's just grab 300 and let's just link 800. Okay, we did this. Now, let us do... Alright, so I think I just need to write everything sequentially to data, right? So, X will be 0, T will be... Well, I can loop... I don't have to loop across X. This is the clever bit. Is I can do one loop, and then write in columns, okay? No, I can't, because left to right, top to bottom. Well, if I hard code this, I can just loop across the 3 lines. The reason is it's hard to check 2 loops when to end, because I need to use T as the variable to check those loops. Oh, or I could do 3 loops that loop up to 9, and that's the best. So here's what we're gonna do. Give myself some space. Now, here we go. We're going to I'm going to write the number 9 to t. Actually, I'm going to write the number 0 to t. It'll be 0 to 8. And then mark loop 1. Actually, this will be called loop 0. So this is what we're going to write, is first pass of the loop, we're going to copy 0 to data. So I'm telling it the x, I'm telling it now the y. T is going to represent, copy t to data. So that's the horizontal position. Now I'm going to copy 0 to data. That's the vertical position. And now I'm going to copy f to data. And so that'll write the character correctly. Now the part that is interesting is checking. Thing we got to do now is check if the loop is going to end, right? So now I add 1 to t and store it in t. All right, I've added 1 to t and I've stored it in t. Now t is 1 more. So if this should be x actually, because I need t as the result of the booleans. Okay, so now we're gonna do it. We're gonna test if x is equal to 9. If it's reached 9, then I need to jump end 0. Right, and then the jump is actually the test. If it's true, it will be 1. If it's false, it will be 0. So if it's true, that'll be... that's why it's T and F. I get it now. It's true jump and false jump. So the true jump, if it's true, I want to jump to end 0. Mark end 0. And now that's the end of the one loop. So now, all of this happens 3 times. This will be marked loop 1. This is not efficient code-wise, but it will be efficient time-wise, and I don't have to think through it. Loop 2 and 2. Copy 2. Or this will be copy 2. This will be copy 1. And now I want to jump to end 1. Otherwise, actually, I can just false jump to loop 0. So if it's false, I want to jump back to loop 0. No need for this mark. If it's false, I want to jump to loop 1. No need for this. If this is false, I'm jumping to loop 2. And then at the very end of all of this, halt. Wipe 300, halt. I gotta wipe the file I'm holding and then halt so I don't leave a trace. So now let's see if this works. T H I. Does it go column? Wait, waiting for row, waiting for column, waiting for character. So I did it wrong. That's fine. So I need to write the 0 first, because it checks. It's row, and then there's only 3 rows. Yeah, so it's row, then column, then character. So it's row, and then column, and then character. It is row, and then column, and then character. Okay, so this will work. This is woefully inefficient, but this will work. Think about it. Oh, this is so fun. Fight the power. Wake up, sheeple. Let's go, dude. Alright, let's go. Okay, yeah, as expected, a pretty good cycle time. The size is bad, but it's fine. Okay, cool. That was a bit of a mess, but it's okay. I'll get used to working with those as this progresses. Love it. Meeting with Ember 2. Is this Ember 2? Yeah.
I have an important question for you. Imagine there's an out-of-control trolley, and 5 humans tied up
It's
on
the trolley problem, guys! Guys, it's the trolley problem! Oh my god! I don't know what it is. Please tell me what the trolley problem is. I've never heard of this before.
Maybe if...
Let's
No,
go.
that wasn't the one I was recalibrating. Say you had a friend, and you knew that. Would you ask for their help? Let's say it was a situation where the friend had to... Okay,
Yeah.
good to know. I'm going to process this information.
UC Berkeley, dude? Let's go! Alright, what are these? Find and retrieve a specific file for Ember 1. Restore a file from an antiquated backup system. So I think that if this is like an unknown network, this could be really interesting. So let's try this one. Find file 276 in the network and bring it back to their host. Note that an EXA cannot grab a file that is being held by another EXA. Okay, so I think this is binary search, right? So this is the original XA. He's gonna move 800. And now the code that we need to run is this. That's just the first step. It could be anywhere in here. So the code we need to run is this. This is a recursive method now, right? This is recursive. So, of course it's link 800 because 4 episodes in and I still make this mistake. So the idea is I think somewhere in here is the file and we don't know where it is. But if I just send like an army of these little dudes out, looking for file 276, eventually I'll find it, right? So it could just be right here. So let's actually mark the start of this recursive method. I'll actually call this bsearch for fun. All right. So grab 276. I don't know how deep I am though. Okay, so first things first. Here we go. We're gonna first send out 2 dudes to go look. So let's send out 2 dudes. Let's so the mark replicate, and then this will be mark link 800. Watch this. Jump replicate. Mark left. Mark right. All right. If you want to go to the left. Oh, this is very clean. I can actually mark left here, and this will just be the start. Okay, so if you want to go to the left, you link 800 and then jump to replicate yourself. If you want to go to the right, you link 801 and then replicate yourself, which I don't need to include because the next thing that will happen is replicating. So you need to replicate yourself, right? Because you went the direction you wanted to go. Now you need to send 2 dudes out that go in the other directions. Yeah. So, how to do that? Well, I can replicate and send someone left. I can replicate and send someone right. And now that I'm done with that, I actually need to try for the file. So now I'm going to try to grab 276. If that file doesn't exist, he'll explode. So this will literally just be the end of it. If it does exist, the rest of this code will now run. And, the question is, does he destroy? We need to check this. When he explodes, does he destroy a file he's holding? The X is automatically... It's functioning the same as if it ran a halt instruction. That's great. So, I don't even need to know if I get back to my base, right? I can do this. Loop return. Mark loop. And now the loop is link -1 jump loop. And it's just going to go all the way back to home and then explode. Okay, so now this is so satisfying. Oh, this is a beautiful problem. Watch this. Okay. Link 800. Now we're going to do the replication. So he's going to send a new dude out that's going left. He's going to send a new dude out that's going right. I'm talking about XA. Now he's going to try to grab the file. File ID not found. And he explodes. And then these dudes are going to keep looking until someone finds the file. No one found the file. Why? Because there wasn't enough room? I don't get it. I don't get it. Huh. I actually don't understand why they explode. Oh, is that guy the dude? Can I kill him? Can I just kill him? Because I don't know where he's going to be, right? That's the idea. That's the whole point of this being a puzzle. So instead of grab 276, I would love to kill. What does kill do? There's an instruction for that. Oh, you can't see anything. I'm so bad at this, I'm sorry. Let's watch through this again, actually, before I change anything else. I gotta remember that. Okay. So he steps there. We're gonna do this. Alright, I'm doing it all again because fuck me. Okay. He steps there, and he replicates himself. And then he looks for the file. It's not found. He explodes. Yes. These two dudes come out of him, and then they're going to send two dudes, check for the file, it's not there, explode. And it's going to do that all the way until everyone explodes. This is the last dude left, waiting on him to replicate, waiting on him to move to replicate. That sucks that that's the way that is. Before replicating, actually that's fine. I need to just kill him before I replicate. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I could do kill. And that'll kill this guy. So let's see if that'll kill this guy. Oh, they have little laser beams. All right, are you going to kill him? Yeah, you're going to kill him. And there's file 276. So he's going to grab it. He grabs file 276. No, he can't, because there's not enough room to replicate. Okay, that's okay. This is close. This is close. Right, so like the idea, like everything's working fine. It makes it all the way here and kills the guy, and there's 276, and it would grab it, but he cannot replicate. He doesn't have enough room. And he's waiting on the file to move, so that's bad. Let me look at the different test runs. Is he always down there? Because that makes things a lot easier. He is always down there. So I just need to find him in one of them. Okay. Okay, so we can hard code this a little bit, and things will be fine. So, gonna start over. We're gonna start over. Now I understand the problem better. I'm gonna move 800, and I'm gonna have entered depth 1. at depth 1, what I need to do is this. I need to replicate another person Alright, so I'm going to be at depth 1 now. And then this is what I need to do. The goal right now is to get exas in all of the things. In like a convenient way. That doesn't require me hard coding everything. So, when I'm in depth 1, I want to replicate myself, but start at the label depth 1. And then I'm going to move this way. And then I'm going to jump depth 2. If you're at depth 1, you will just move the other way. Right? So now let's talk through what's happening. When you're at... So you're going to link this way, and you're going to be at depth 1. Okay? So at depth 1... you are going to make another guy who's going to link to the right, and you're going to link to the left, and then it's just going to continue, right? So now that you've reached depth 2, so this could be depth 1, I'll make all these labels, mark depth 1, but now this is going to be mark depth 1, depth 1R. Jump to depth 2. When you've jumped to depth 2, you are going to replicate depth 2R. You are going to link 800. You are going to jump to depth 3. Just keeping track of how deep you are in this. And then at depth 2R, you are going just to link 801. And now we're at depth 3. At depth 3, so this is depth 1, this is depth 2, this is depth 3. At depth 3, it's a little different. Is it? No. Repl depth 3R. Replicate depth 3R. Then move to 800. Jump leaf. Otherwise, if I've been replicated at depth 3, what do I need to do? I need to move, I need to link to 801. So now this guy will go down, making dudes sending out to 801, and it should fill this entire tree. When that's done, I've made it all the way down here to the very end. At the very end, kill, grab the file, and I die if the file's not there, but it's okay because I'll grab the file if it is, and then mark return loop. I'm just gonna link -1, jump return. Actually, I can. I'm lazy. Mark loop, link -1, and then jump loop, and then this will eventually kill all of them. So let's walk through this. He goes there. Okay, XA goes there. He replicates himself and then moves to the left. The thing it replicated moves to the right, but then the thing it replicated will just keep moving to the left. So both of them will replicate themselves. And then one goes to the left, one goes to the right. One goes to the left, one goes to the right, all the way there. They're going to try to kill the thing, all of them. And then try to grab the file. Most of them will die. He won't, though. He'll get the file, and he will just go back and then explode. And I am going to just do link -1. There's too much, it wastes too much time to not just do it like that. All right, let's go. Oh, satisfying. Perfect. Okay, I get what I just did. I understand what I just did. That's cool. That was fun. Okay, this will be probably the cutting point for episode 4 now. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, we'll continue this in the next episode. Awesome. Yeah, that's all. Gotten through a lot. This game's starting. I'm really interested to see where it goes with this concept of like the splitting. It'll be fun. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, yeah, that's all I got for today. Thank you guys for watching.